Uh, Fuck! Fuck!
That's Mama Luigi to you!
Somebody call 911, because I was robbed.
I chiseled it! Yeah.
Shit. Shit.
Muchísimas gracias por la invitación. Se graba toda la secuencia.
Somebody call 911, because I was robbed.
I was talking to a spirit. Are there rules to the afterlife? Well, are there certain things you're not allowed to say to us?
Yo estoy en paz con el diablo.
Somebody call 911, because I was robbed. Ha! Yeah. Ha! Ah! Yeah.
That merry girl is a handful. You will find this frustrating. Beware!
Get the
Are you
fuck off
alright?
my property!
You fool! I'm not exactly dreamed about staying in the door of this leg. Maybe she then.
Well, mother sucker, tell the fuck. Somebody call 911, because I was robbed. Your texts are easy to read because you're a book.
A fine attempt, lad. Feel the thank her.
I am Pyron. Stay low. Computer!
Somebody call 911, because I was robbed. Computer.
Feels like my home planet, Hellstorm.
If you enjoyed that episode, make sure you subscribe to this channel, click the like button, and share with your friends.